Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is a little bit earlier than expected, but we have a new mama cat and 4 babies. While I was gone, I got the call that the person that was bottle rearing the other ones had decided to keep them through the whole process. So I was like, oh good, I can stay longer, da-da-da. Well, then the next day, I got another call, and this is while I was in Atlanta, that they had found a mother cat, and she is only about 5 months old, so this has to be her first litter, and she is not feral. Now, she was living outside, but I still wouldn't consider her feral because she is very friendly. Now, it took her a minute to warm up to me while we were at the rescue place. But once she did, she was really good. So this is, I would consider her a stray. She is not feral. But because she was found outside and her 4 kittens were with her, you know, to me that fits my criteria of rescue. So I was like, okay, can you keep them for 2 days and then I'll come get them? And they were like, yes. So this is the day after. I got back in last night about 8 o'clock and went to get them at 10 o'clock this morning. So I haven't even had time to get the whole room set up. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Look at that baby. Oh, look at that baby. Hold on. Hi. Oh. Hi. Here we go. Yeah. Here's the one. Let's put you in here. There you go. I think that's the Tordy or the Torby. We can't tell yet. And then, oh, hi, honey. Oh, yeah. And this is we think going to be Tabby. They do maybe have a fever coat on a couple of them, but it's hard to tell because we think they might be blue or gray or silver, however you want to say it, too. Oh, oh, and look, their little umbilical cord things haven't even fallen off. There we go. Oh, come on. Yeah, there. I just wanted you to make noise. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Here, go with your brother and sister so you can stay warm until your mom gets back and used to it. Oh, there. There we go. There we go. There. See, there's 4. Oh, yes. Yes, ma'am. Or, sir, I don't know. Everyone knows I'm bad at the sex of kittens. And especially this little, there's no way I would know. And they did tell me at the rescue what they thought, but they weren't sure either. And I'll look at the paperwork and tell everybody everything in just a little bit. But look. See, this one, hold on. I may can turn the flash on with them. Hold on. Okay. Now, see, this one looks like he's going to be gray or blue. And then this one and this one looks torty to me. What are you doing? Are you exploring? And then this one is like a silver or blue tabby. There. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm going to let them get settled. Okay, are you starving? And I will say, she's doing really good. She hasn't tried to hide. But look how tiny she is. Like, honestly, she's not hardly any bigger than Baron. Like, she's tiny and she's shedding so much. And she's really skinny. Like, of course, she's feeding 4 babies. I know. She has the body shape of Lagatha. Of course, she's also not full grown. So I don't know if she'll stay that way. But she does. She's like a petite cat. Oh, she's starving. That's a good girl. But look, she's so little. I mean, I promise you, she's the same size as Baron. Oh, one thing I did want to point out is, see, this one's leg. it's like got a sore and it's like broken, and so we're not exactly sure what we're going to do about it yet, because you know, what do you do when they're this small? They think it had the umbilical cord wrapped around it because it's just mangled, like it's not even a real paw. So but they don't know if eventually it's going to have to come off or what. But it's never going to be like a paw that they can use, which is sad. But there's lots of three-legged cats that have really good lives. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I disturbing you? But other than that, they seem really healthy. Now, you know, we go to the vet again in 2 days for them to check up. They saw the vet right before I picked them up. And everything, they seemed pretty good. So, we'll see. And this one, he doesn't act like it bothers him a lot. Now, when you touch it, he kind of pulls it back. So, I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Can you see? She can't figure out the toy. I left her for probably about an hour, and then I came in here to check, and look at this. I mean, she was hungry, but she really is skin and bones. Now her belly's saggy, but here all the way, I mean, you can feel every bone in her body, and she is just, I mean, like, you just pull away. Anytime you pet her, like she's just losing hair. You just, oh, that's a good girl. Yeah, that's a good girl. Oh, and she's a purr. I don't know if you can hear, but she purrs pretty loud. And I really think she's dehydrated. Her lips and her mouth are real dry. But I hadn't gotten her to drink any water. But I did put some water with the food. There we go. Lay down. There. Oh, that's such a good girl. I mean, you should just see. There's just fur everywhere. She is like attention starved. And I know it's because probably she's been in a cage with the kittens for the past 2 days. But, I mean, all she wants me to do is pet her. Look at their face. I will say, she is very hungry. I mean, they have been here probably 7 hours, 6 or 7 hours, and she has already eaten one of the big cans, like the big huge cans, not like the individual size, but the big huge cans of Frisky's Pate. That's the last of it, the 1 can. I mean, like if I bring her food, she eats it. Look, he's trying to groom the other one. You know what I have already seen that I find really interesting is when they go to sleep, there's 2 gray ones, and then there's like 2 Torty or Torby. It's too early to tell. Ones, they like group together. Like the 2 gray ones are together, and then the 2 Torty ones are together. And this has happened like several times today. I just think it's really cute. Like I'm sure it's probably an accident. I mean, I don't know how they would know what they look like, but it's really cute. Oh. What, sweetheart? Mommy's eating. You're gonna have to wait. Yeah. Where are you going? Where are you going? They are so precious. And so tiny. I mean, look. I mean, I have big hands, I will be honest. But